I'd like to ask you, back-to-back explosive statements against him. One from Saldico. Although kahit walang probative value, pero it has a PR value as well. One from Amy Marcos. Ngayon, do you think, yung magiging start ng Achilles heel ng President? Because if Pinoy had the SAF issue that brought down his popularity, PGMA had Hello Garci, NBNZTE that brought her down. You had Erap's Jose Velarde. Each popular president had an Achilles heel that brought them popularity going down. No, is this the start, do you think, of the PBBM's number going down?
100%, I will say that definitely his approval and his reputation will take a hit. Reputational hit definitely on the president and the institution. But I'll say something that might be a little bit controversial. I venture, if I was a betting man, of course we need to get a baseline first, and we need about 8 to 12 days to measure that. No?
Yeah.
Yung sentiment scan. But I would venture, if I was a betting man, baka mas malaki ang tama kay Senator Amy Marcos dito sa nangyari.
Okay.
Baka mas malaki ang tama. For the reasons that you and Ma'am Angel were talking about before I came on. Precisely because of that. It seems self-serving. Parang it is a violation of everything the Filipino stands for in terms of family values. Tapos, hindi courage ito eh. Diba? There's a big difference between courage and betrayal.
Yes.
Ang so far dumadating, and this is very quick and dirty sentiment scan, the sentiment scan seems to be, this was not courage. This was not, tumindig ako at para magsabi ng katotohanan. Seems to be initially, just looking at the initial numbers, ang dumadating is betrayal ito. Winalanghiya mo yung kapatid mo para sa sarili mong political gain. So,
Oo nga eh.
Let's see how that goes.
Kasi Alan, it's a Filipino thing that family is family no matter what eh.
And airing dirty laundry in public.
Yeah. Kasamaan ng isa, kasamaan ng lahat. Parang gano'n eh, di ba?
Yes, ma'am. And you know, ang problema pa, Ilocano sila.
Yeah.
The most regionalistic people in the Philippines. I mean, these are, wala nga, di ba, lahat nga, joined at the bituka eh. Yan ang Ilocano eh, di ba?
Tight-knit.
Talagang they're clannish. So, I don't know if that was necessarily a good move from the senator.
Yeah nga eh. But what do you think is her gameplay here? When she came up to that stage, she presented herself as the one who kept Bongbong, kept President Bongbong under control. Parang naglilinis ng kanyang mess, di ba, yung mga ganon. The only Marcos in the family who wants to continue the legacy, ganon. So what do you think is her gameplay here?
Well, ma'am, alam mo, if you look at if you draw parallelisms, you will notice that it's exactly in the same vein as former Congressman Zaldico's videos, wherein he said, "I'm going to expose all of this. My life is in danger. I'm the one who delivered these luggages. But by the way, hindi ako nakinabang. Wala akong pakinabang ni Singkong Duling. Wala akong pakinabang dyan. So lahat sila madumi. I am clean." So this is actually the same. This actually landed in the same way when you listen to the senator's speech. Alam kong drug addict, tiniis ko. I'm the one who kept it together. I tried to talk him in some sense into him. And yet, kung sinabi mo yun ng 2022, bombshell yan. Pero ngayon na sinabi mo ng 2025, ang dami na nangyari. Sinuportahan mo pa rin yung pagkapangulo.
She even pushed it. Oh. She was the brainchild of a Uniteam. She even said that.
And then she even said she was the one who convinced VP Inday Sara to drop down to Vice, to run under as the running mate of her brother, whom at that time she claims she already knew was quote unquote, and I'm trying to be very, very safe here, who according to the senator was already drug addled. So it does not compute eh. Hindi selfless in the thing, ma'am eh. So sorry, what a roundabout way to answer your question.
Yeah.
What is her gameplay? I think obviously self-interest. If you're really going to analyze it, it's self-interest. She probably did the calculus in her head and thought, you know what, this administration's going down. I might as well completely and unequivocally jump ship and be the catalyst for whatever perceived downfall will happen.